Hello, this is Azra. Today in this video, we are going to know the brief information about stages of development. As we all know, in a person's life, development plays a very important role. Then let us see what is development. Development means a progressive series of changes occurs in order to predictable pattern as a result of maturation experience. The continuous process it goes from development starts when the mother conceives comes to the birth. Everyone passes through the series of developmental stages with different rate, slightly different ages. At each stage, there are problems that must be solved before the individual advances to the next stage. Stages of development. There are 8 stages of development. First one is prenatal stage, that is from conception to birth. Next stage is infancy, from birth to post early childhood, from 2 years to 6 years, later childhood, from 6 years to 12 years, adolescence, from 12 to 18 years. This is also known as teenage, and adulthood goes from 18 years to 40 years, middle age 40 years to 60 years, old age till from 60 years to 40. Let us see prenatal stage. It is known as stage of development. It is a period from conception to birth. The development of brain is of particular importance in this stage. Fetus can react to acoustic stimuli. That means the fetus in a mother womb react to the sounds. Fetus can remember musical patterns they hear in the womb. Prenatal stage has 3 substages. One is germinal stage, germinal period or germinal stage from 0 to 2 weeks, embryonic stage from 3 to 8 weeks, and a fetal stage from 9 weeks to till birth. Now let us move on to the second stage, that is infancy stage. This period 2 years of age. The child only needs nourishment and care. The newborn has to adjust with the temperature changes, learn to breathe, suck, and swallow. They also develop milk teeth, appears from 6 to 7 months. And in some children, go, teeth will start develop from 1 year. It is the time for fresh radical adjustment. Children will learn to roll over, crawl, stand, etc. Child develop a sense of trust towards family members. And during the infancy stage, the child learns to speak few letters, few words like mama, papa, dada, etc. Now it is known to early childhood. This stage ranges from 2 to 6 years. The muscular and nervous system develops remarkably guidance as it learns to distinguish between right and wrong and begins to develop conscience. This stage, at this age, the child enters the preschool age. Child gets ready to read and is able to speak effectively by this stage. They learn to develop friendship among in their age groups, and they learn to play with blocks, building blocks, etc. Let's move on to later childhood. This period ranges from 6 to 12 years. It is at that at this time the child's willingness to try new things is inevitable. Child can understand and express relationship between the past and the future. The child develops greater attention span, needlessly gains rapidly in time. The child learns to get along with age mates and learn physical skills necessary for ordinary games. Spends more time in acquiring skills and in accomplishment for regardless of ability. They are very enthusiastic in participation of sports and learning new skills. Now, let us move on to adolescence period. This period extends from 12 to 20 years. The individual attains puberty, leading to many changes in individual sexual, social, emotional, and vocational life. This period is described as a period of stress and storm, as the adolescents undergo many hormonal changes. They will be feeling very stressful. Understanding and responding to the unique developmental characteristics of young adolescent is central among the tenets of middle level education. Adolescents spends more time with friends and less time with family. They have very much peer influence, and as adolescents wants them to recognize. Let us move to adulthood. This stage extends from 18 to 40 years. 40 to 40 years. In this stage, the adults learning to live with a marriage partner. As an adult, the individual takes a firmer place in the society, usually holding a job, a family, and care for offspring. Shows increasing leadership qualities, capable of taking different responsibilities, and many more. Middle age. This period ranges from 40 to 65 years of age. One has to adjust to the determination of the body and strength of this age. The person becomes able enough to assist teenage children to become responsible and happy adults. During this time, people experience many physical changes that signal that person is aging, including gray hair, hair loss, wrinkles, and age spots, vision, hearing loss, and weight gain, commonly called the middle age trend. At this stage, the adult settles down in his life. Then the last stage is old age. This stage is the extension after 65 years till death. 60 to 65 years till death. By this age, people's goals and abilities have become more limited. Rapid decrease in sticking to the retirement and reduced income. Old age is a period of decline. Decline comes partly from physical and partly from psychological factors. The characteristics of old age are far more likely to lead to poor adjustment than, than to good and to unhappiness rather than to happiness. The old age, in old age, the people behaves like a small children. They have a problem in adjusting. Conclusion, we can say that it is important to consider the stages of development in order to understand developmental psychology. The rate and speed of development may vary from individual to individual. People in similar developmental stages display similar psychological characteristics. Thank you.